Welcome to day 5 of Bible a Year. I just got back from seeing my mom, and it was a blessing to see that she, for the most part, is not in any pain, and the doctors think that she's improving physically. So I want to thank the Lord for that He is with us in her suffering. Well, today we continue on Job chapters 6 through 9. At the beginning of chapter 6, Job is responding to his friend Eliphaz, and he's defending his innocence. Well, a second friend, Bildad, makes matters worse. He doubles down with the blame game, and he even goes after Job's children, saying that they got what they deserved. Talk about kicking a man when he's down. It's pretty bad. So, to let you know what I'm referencing, chapter 8, verse 4 says, "If your children have sinned against him, he has delivered them into the hand of their transgression." I cannot imagine a greater loss than the loss of a child. And of everything Bildad said, this had to cut Job the deepest. It's just mean. Chapter 6, verses 14 and 15 says, "He who withholds kindness from a friend forsakes the fear of the Almighty." So Job is acknowledging that his friends are making it worse, and he goes on to call them treacherous. Job's response after the second accuser is actually quite amazing. He basically acknowledges the lowly position and the state of man in comparison to the power and the authority of God. He clearly doesn't understand his circumstances, but he recognizes God is greater than him, greater than any man. In chapter 9, verse 2, Job says, "How can man be right before God? If one wished to contend with God, one could not answer him once in 1,000 times." And Job goes on to acknowledge God's power using phrases like, "God moves mountains, shakes the earth, commands the sun, made Orion, does great things, is marvelous beyond number." And in chapter 9, verse 19, he says, "If it is a contest of strength, behold, he, God, is mighty." While Job is confused and frustrated, he does not forsake his belief in the all-powerful God. As we forge through our trials, even when we have questions and we become dismayed, let us think of Job, acknowledge that we are but mere men and that he is God, and let us trust God.